The Dozen Trivia Competition presented by the Barstool Sports Store returns with a bubble team battle as Out of Office, already safely in the tournament, tries to play spoiler against one of the new teams, Foreplay. They're coming off a devastating, heartbreaking overtime loss to the Booze Ponies, but are in position now due to a massive fan vote to potentially sneak into the tournament. On the other side, Out of Office and Rookie of the Year candidate Chris Castellani are looking to finish above 500 and potentially sneak into the top 6 before the tournament. Can Foreplay make a miracle run to get into the tournament, or will it all stop here against Out of Office? It's The Dozen, and it all starts right now. All right, it's The Dozen, match 76 of Season 2, match 193 overall. I sound a little more upbeat. I don't know, we film these out of order. The next match, I sound just dead, but it's funny because this is recorded afterwards. The next match you're going to see is a doubleheader. It's Yak against Minahan, 2 top 6 teams battling it out. Both have a chance to win the regular season crown. But this match, it's a little spoiler against Bubble Team. Foreplay, first team out of the field right now. Massive fan vote. Picked up a point in an overtime loss. That is huge because they win tonight. They leapfrog. I almost said the boys. That's not their name. It's the Booze Ponies. They leapfrog the Booze Ponies, who just lost early. What's today's date? Yeah, earlier in the week. I've lost track of everything. To the experts. Dana almost carried the team on his back with 6 straight points at the end, but it's going to be close. Forbes got a chance to maybe sneak in. Out of Office, you moved up, but you can play spoiler big time right now. This match brought to you by the Barstool Sports Store. Actually, I'm going to do a live read. We had the spring collection. It looked a lot like it would fit the vibe of a certain tournament, which I won't name. Are we still pushing that? Anything else new coming up?
We've got something nice right now.
We got something. What about Riggs? You got the shoes?
Riggs, you got the shoes right now. They're about to come out.
I have the shoes?
Show them the shoes. I don't know.
Am I allowed to go pick up these shoes?
Go pick up the shoes.
Pick up these shoes right now.
We've got golfers.
Show it off.
We've got golfers in this game right now. Tell me that G4s is the greatest fucking shoe you've ever had in your entire life. The MG4s. Look at those purple transfusion. MG4s, the greatest G4 shoe of all time.
It's just this little purple kind of digital
camo.
Oh, I like that.
Beautiful. You got to be comfortable. And then boys and girls, we got a little Barstool logo on the tongue right there, a little Barstool Transfusion logo on the tongue. So, yeah, these puppies are going to be available when people are watching the show, unless they're sold out already.
That purple might sell out fast. I
think it will.
That's a good color.
Yeah, you're a golf guy, Riggs. He knows what he's talking about.
That's a good color.
We saw Riggs at the Masters.
There could be at Augusta National.
Yeah, literally walking out of Augusta National. My brother goes, "Isn't that Riggs and Frankie over there?" I was like,
"Nuts."
We are going right. You guys were going left, and there's 50,000 people there.
Yeah, everyone leaving at the same time because there was a rain delay. So it was like they blew the horn. Everyone's leaving at the same time. The fact that we exited at the same exit at the same time is pretty fucking remarkable.
Insane, yeah.
Masters last week. You guys actually had that as a question. Lost in overtime. What's the mindset, Riggs? Going into this one, kind of do or die. I will note, fan vote it's literally 50% of the component, and it is a big deal, and you have a strong one, but a win kind of eases a lot of tension and maybe some bubble talk here.
Look, we got 12 points in our first showing ever. I believe there's only 12 rounds, and we somehow lost in overtime to that damn car question that you gave us, cleared out a bunch of car experts. But we feel good. I think that we were kind of bopping. Our whole, Jake Bass, Brendan Jones, our squad behind the scenes, we're proud of us. So I think we got a lot of momentum for a team that's never won before.
We lost to RDT. We didn't lose to the Booze Ponies. We lost to RDT. Dude, I watched that match between the Booze Ponies and the Experts. RDT is their MVP, and he did not play in that last match.
That was very unfortunate time. I mean, yeah, Will having a kid is kind of what won them that match. That's Dana tripped Will, but Will's babe, that was like the perfect timing. I did walk by your guy Brendan today in the hallway, and he goes, "The boys on tonight, right?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Let's go." He was fired up. So There's a lot of Foreplay camaraderie. Chris, I mentioned it before. This is a little more spoiler territory for you guys. I think you're kind of moving up to begin with now. Your wins have started to look a little better. Next week, we're going to reveal kind of like the quadrants, like if you watch College Hoops Selection Sunday, where all the teams land. But, you can be kind of the bad guys tonight.
I mean, I hope so. I want to win the match. I was not happy with my
you got Rookie of the Year voting coming up, too.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna make a pretty desperate plea for that at some point. Rudy's got enough good things going on. Like you can give me a fucking candy bar that says Rookie of the Year on it, and I'll frame it in my basement. We'll be in good shape. All right, but no, I want to win tonight, and help our boys out and play better than he did last time. That's a goal.
Out of office, you're in the tournament safely right now. Foreplay. If you lose, you're not dead yet. Fan vote huge. But if you win, you're in really great shape with no losses and 3 points. 12 rounds of trivia, 24 questions, 25th being the bonus round. As always, 3 lifelines, double dip. You can answer any question twice you want. Phone a friend. You can call anybody you want for one question. Those can be paired together, but they cannot be paired with a doubled up question, which you can do one time. You cannot double up round 6. It's already worth 2 points. Can't use any lifelines on round 6 either. That's the niche category round. Here we go. Out of office, ranked number 9, Foreplay ranked number 17, trying to get into the tournament with a late push. First round tonight is the NBA. NBA. No doubles. Here we go. 35 seconds on the clock. This is for Out of Office. Kevin Durant won his first playoff series as a pro in 2011 as the 4-seed Thunder beat what team 4-1?
Okay, 2011. That was the Mavs year.
Yeah.
Shit.
Was that the year an 8 beat a 1 out west? Because that would eliminate 2 teams.
Yes.
Okay, I know those 2 teams would eliminate those.
I want to say the Clippers, maybe. 2011. No, that was shit. Well, no, it might have been.
10 seconds.
That was...
I don't hate that. It's them or another team.
5.
Let's go Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers. Final answer.
Other side, 15 seconds.
Fuck.
You know, this isn't my forte.
Trent, you got anything here?
4-seed
Thunder beat what team? 4-1. Would they have beat the Spurs?
5, 4.
Should we
Try
say
that.
Spurs
Try it.
final answer.
That was I think Spurs were the one
Was it
that
the
year, right?
Blazers? Yeah,
No, it was the
Blazers.
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Oh,
No, okay. All right.
Nuggets 4-1. Other side, Foreplay. LeBron James won his first playoff series as a pro in 2006 as the 4-seed Cavaliers beat what team 4-2? 35 seconds.
boy.
It's loud.
I mean, what Eastern Conference team did a young LeBron James beat?
It's not the Celtics, right? 2006. That basketball, it's just, I love Carmelo Anthony on the Knicks. I went to his first game. That's about it.
How good were the Knicks in 06? Probably pretty bad, right?
5.
What did you say, Frankie?
4.
Celtics.
3.
No
Try
chance.
it.
No
2.
chance.
Celtics final.
Yeah.
That would be the Wizards, Washington Wizards.
Yeah, Wizards final answer.
Down 1, boys.
1-0
All right.
out of office.
Honestly, the fact that we're not down 2-0 after NBA is a pretty solid.
I'm not good with NBA either, Frankie.
They view it as
I
a
don't
win.
know. Trent was pulling out NBA in your guys' match. I was expecting him to double that.
Here we go. Celebrity mashup, next category. You see the celebrity's picture. The timer begins. Name the 2 celebrities in the photo. 35 seconds for Out of Office.
Oh,
Okay,
that's the singer.
Looks like Katy Perry and either
Bolton? No.
Sting or Rod Stewart.
No,
I think
Rod
it's
Stewart.
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart for sure.
Let's go Katy Perry and Rod Stewart.
Rod
final
Stewart.
answer.
Yeah, we'll final answer that.
That is correct. 2-0.
Wow.
That
All
was
right, boys,
impressive.
come on.
Other side.
That was good. That was quick.
I can never
You
do
guys
this.
are bringing it right now.
All right.
Simon Cowell
Definitely Simon Cowell.
and Reba,
Oh, shit. Reba McEntire?
right?
I think that's right.
I think it's Simon Cowell and Reba for sure. No.
I know
Go with it,
Simon
Frank.
Cowell. I don't know the. Is
Look at
that
that
what we're going?
mouth. Look at that smile, dude.
That's
Simon
it.
Cowell and Reba. Final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Frankie.
that boy, Frank.
Yo,
That was
shout out
huge,
to
Frank.
shout out to fucking
Huge.
Jeff and Ken Jack. They made a tweet, I think during the Oscars, saying reminder that there's 2 Rebas. And for me, I guess that's an inside joke with you guys. I went looking on Google for like 10 minutes to make sure that there wasn't.
There was a that's actually real. There's a long time rumor that there are 2 Reba McEntire.
That's insane.
It's
Like
actually
an Avril
one,
Lavigne situation.
it's
I was
a
gonna
tough
say she
rabbit
walks.
hole
She
because
walks so Avril Lavigne could run. I think. Yeah.
she has like mislabeled pictures online too, so it really gets confusing. So I just say there's 2. 2-1.
Let's go.
How's my internet right now, by the way?
Fantastic.
You're good.
Okay,
Yeah.
You guys froze in
How's
that
my-
last one. That's my concern. Okay.
How's my internet right now? Because mine
You're
was
good.
horrible. Okay.
Really good.
Thank
What do
you.
you mean, Iowa?
Next category, MLB.
Okay.
MLB. Anyone want a double?
No double. No, we'll wait.
Or the loudest trash can by me. Here we go. 35 seconds. After 11 years with the Angels, Jared Weaver, pitched his final season with what National League team in 2017?
San Diego Padres. Final
Yep.
answer.
Final, Riggs?
Final. Yeah, final.
3-1.
Woo!
Other side. After 11 years with the Cubs, Carlos Zambrano pitched his final season with what National League team in 2012?
I feel like I know that they know, which is not good.
First thing that came to my mind was the Marlins, but I don't think that's right.
Need something in 10 seconds.
Anybody got any?
The Phillies
Four.
came to mind. I just
Riggs.
don't think that's right.
Marlins
Riggs.
or Phillies, whatever your mind.
Marlins final.
That is correct.
Oh my
3-2.
Yeah.
Trent.
Trent's got to have the best points per shot clock at the buzzer.
Trent Hail
Which-
Mary is
Self
100
doubt.
for 100.
Which
Movies next category.
the
Movie.
viewers don't like.
All right.
Probably want to double.
Let's double this one.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
double this.
Movies is doubled 3-2 out of office with a
right.
small lead. Here are the movies, 35 seconds. At the end of Rat Race, the characters are tricked into giving away money to charity during a concert featuring what band? 35 seconds for 2 points. Can't use a lifeline, obviously.
Is it Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I would go with that.
It's one of the, it's
I haven't seen Rat Race in years. I have no idea.
it's Seth Green. The guy got his tongue pierced, and they're at the end, and he won't give the money away.
I'd go with it. Yeah.
I don't know if that's right or not.
10 seconds.
I don't know. I'd guess that, but
Chris, do you have anything?
I got nothing, man.
5.
I'm sorry.
All right.
4.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, final answer.
Other side for 2 points.
Anybody know?
No.
It's. I mean, if he thought it was Red Hot Chili Peppers, should we try and think of something that's similar?
I don't know why my mind said Coldplay, but that is another guess.
A little Coldplay action?
During
5.
a concert featuring. Do you think
4.
they got Coldplay in Rat Race? I mean, go ahead, go for it.
2.
Coldplay final.
1. It's not Coldplay. That would be Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth. It does make sense when you think about it.
Yeah, it does.
Very Rat Race adjacent. 3-2. No steal, but that is a double off the board for out of office. Big one there for Foreplay.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
your movie question to tie it up. In the opening fake movie scene of Austin Powers and Goldmember, who cameos as the character Dixie Normus?
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Trent. Oh my
Both
God! I
teams
haven't
have their
seen-
double dip and their phone a friend. Foreplay, you will have your double the rest of the round.
God, dude, do we phone a friend here? Because I know eBug knows all this stuff.
You think Bug would know?
I think
If
he
you
would.
think
Dude.
it's a lock, call him.
I mean, we were just doing all these awesome. Gold member.
5.
What do you
4.
call
What
him?
do you do?
Call him.
All right, we're gonna
Fine,
call.
we're gonna
our-
make a
we're gonna
phone
call
call.
Brendan Jones, our emergency backup.
Dozen
goalie
fan
producer.
noted too. Big. He's a LCB guy as well, I believe.
Dude, I hope
Big
he
fan.
knows this because this is big.
Oh, man. Dixie Normus.
Wow, this could be a ginormous
I don't know if he's
moment
gonna know
for our
the
guy
actor's
Jones.
name. He knows it. He's getting a call right now. Dude, we're calling a dozen. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
It's a movie question. In the opening fake movie scene of Austin Powers in Goldmember, what cameo as is the character Dixie Normus? So who plays
Who?
Dixie Normus in Goldmember? Can you describe the
We're in trouble.
Feels like a miss.
15 seconds.
No, that sound.
Yep.
Who cameos as the character Dixie?
Who cameos as the character Dixie Normus?
Got to hang up in 5, 4, 3,
It's okay.
2,
It's okay. We still love you.
1. 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds.
Fuck, dude. I mean, it's probably an actress, right?
Yeah. I don't know who was in that fucking movie.
5, 4.
Fucking
Carmen Electra.
Beyonce.
Carmen Electra.
Other side for a steal.
That's Gwyneth Paltrow. Final answer.
Okay, final.
4-2.
I fucked up because I probably made him think about actors.
Double off the board for out of office, but phone a friend gone for foreplay, and it was stolen. 4-2. Next category is TV.
Let's just refocus here.
TV. Kendra and Holly's World were spinoffs of this E! Network reality show that ran for 6 seasons from 2005 to 2010.
Oh boy, that would be the Girls Next Door.
Yeah. Final answer.
Big fan. That is correct. 5-2.
This is
Other side.
ugly.
No.
Big Ange and Miami Monkey were spinoffs of this VH1 reality show that ran for 6 seasons from 2011 to 2016.
Oh, it's I know it. It's
Okay.
It's Mob Wives. Big Ange. Come on, dude.
That's it.
All right.
I'm
Big
watching.
Ange. She's got the fucking voice. It's Mob Wives.
Final.
Come on,
3.
dude. Oh, you kidding me? I was down in the dumps and I read Big Ange. Come on.
All right. See, we're right back in it. It's fine.
the
Everything's
voice
fine.
like
Yeah, there's plenty of time. You
You
got
think
plenty
Frankie
of time.
Burley's not watching Mob Wives? I think I was on that show.
Thank God, man. Thank God.
Wow, that a boy, Frankie.
Niche category time. Out of office. Your last one was Michigan Hoops, right?
Last
Yep.
one was, yeah.
Kentucky Hoops now. Kentucky Hoops, 4 Regs.
No,
Out of office. Foreplay. You stuck with golf. You're going U.S. Open. U.S. Open. But first up, Kentucky basketball for 2 points. 35 seconds when I'm done reading the question. Hold on. That's a horribly written question. But
It's Washington. Final answer.
what ranked power conference school did Kentucky beat in the 2010 Mountain Invitational before losing in Connecticut? And yes, in fact, it is Washington. That is correct. 7-3.
Holy shit.
That's
God
like-
damn.
Okay.
That's
Settle down.
that's.
Settle down, dude. What the fuck was that?
I had to get it because it was Oklahoma and Washington. I was scared it was going to mix the
Jesus,
two of
this
them
guy. Okay. All right. That's a little
up.
nervous.
You got Chris DeMarco. I watched your match. You got Chris DeMarco like this with Tiger last week.
All right.
Here we go.
Keep doing
US
your
Open.
research.
One of the 3 runner-ups to Jeff Ogilvy at the 2006 U.S. Open, was this majorless European golfer in his 3rd ever second-place U.S. Open finish. 3rd time he finished second-place U.S. Open. 35 seconds. 2
This
points.
Colin Montgomery. Final answer.
Yes.
Calm
7-5.
down, Riggs.
Jim Furyk.
There we
and
go.
Madison.
There we
Yeah.
go.
We're gonna
That
wait
was
1 second.
Phil and Jim Furyk, I believe.
I'm gonna go pee quick. Just 1 second. 1 second.
Time to make the donuts.
Record-setting piss from Jeff D'Lo.
Here we go. Bonus round time. Theme of the bonus round: retail and shopping. Reegs, your final first for your side.
Yep.
Riggs, your final first for your side. Team with the most points after 5 rounds wins 2 points. Either going to be a 4-point game for out of office or all tied up. Timer begins when I'm done reading the question. Name the 30 most famous grocery/gas station stores in the country based on a 2022 survey. This is
All
the
right.
most famous groceries or gas stations in the country. Timer begins now.
It's grocery and or gas stations, right?
Correct.
Okay. So
Good. That was a good clarification.
Kroger, do we agree on that?
Yeah, I would go with it. I mean, that's a Midwest thing, but it's got to be top 30.
They're buying a
Okay.
bunch, yeah. Kroger, final answer.
Okay.
We thinking like a quick trip? Is that
Yeah. That's one.
you know that one, Frankie, as a Northeasterner? We kind of
Go ahead. I like it.
All right, quick trip, final.
I got one.
We're in
Go.
trouble.
Do we agree with Shell?
Shell works. Yeah.
Shell, final answer.
All right. What about
Wow.
what about
What about-
Casey's?
Is Casey's everywhere? Or is it just in Iowa?
It's in the Midwest.
All right.
5,
Do
4,
it.
3.
Casey's final.
It's on there.
Speedway. My main,
Yep,
my old,
yep.
my old home.
Speedway, final answer.
Really? Wow.
All
Is it like
Do you guys want to do
about like
you want to do Wawa? That's got to be famous, dude.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Wawa final?
You're going to get some really angry Philly people in your
What
tweet.
about-
in
Hold
your
on.
mentions
What
after that.
constitutes as famous?
7-Eleven.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
7-Eleven,
7-Eleven,
final answer.
yeah.
It's the most famous.
Good call.
Shit. Famous feels subjective.
Right.
It's a survey. It's like Family Feud, though. It's a survey, you know.
What's a big grocery? Whole Foods.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. I mean,
Absolutely.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Whole Foods final.
Yeah, of course it's on there. Yeah.
Okay, Trader Joe's.
Sure. Yeah, I'd go Trader Joe's. Final.
Trader Joe's final.
Stop and Shop.
What's that?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of like that, but I don't know.
Now that made me. King
5,
Cullen.
Riggs.
I don't know.
4, Riggs. 3, 2.
Stop and Shop final.
Sudden death.
What about Publix?
Yeah.
Let's go. That sounds right. Publix. Yeah, it's a good one.
Publix, final answer.
What's
Other
like
side.
what's a what?
What about? Yeah. What about like BP? Is that like not? I guess that's just a gas station. It's not like.
I like BP.
5.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes.
BP final.
Is that
BP.
just a gas?
Nah, it's the
station?
same thing as Shell. You're thinking gas. You're thinking the
Walmart.
actual gas part
Was
of
Sheets
things.
on there? Because that was my next.
Sheets not on there. Sheets not on there. Walmart
Sheets
won't
not.
classify themselves as grocery gas. A&P on there. ShopRite,
A&P? What is
Wegmans,
that?
Wegmans,
Wiggly.
Winn-Dixie, Harris Teeter,
all these.
Roscoe,
Fresh Market.
Lion, I've never even heard of these
I
things.
couldn't think of with the whole.
HEB for those in Texas.
Shop Right.
Circle
K
K
is
was
a
on
good
there.
one.
Shout out to
Fuck.
Dana. All right, so I thought all night about who to blame the bonus round on because it was a little wonky, right? I'm blaming myself because the list is completely correct. Correct, like that's exactly what it says on the YouGov website. I editorialized and I added gas station. I should not have added that. I should have changed it around a little bit because I saw 7-Eleven and Circle K, but that's not really what the question. It just I fucked it up, plain and simple. No questions asked. It's a bummer. So we went back and we looked at every remaining bonus round the rest of the season, made sure I didn't editorialize and just kept it fucking straight up what the bonus round is. You wouldn't have to worry about that. Again, it was correct, the list, but I changed the question a little bit thinking I could make it a little easier for them to get some other shit, and I really fucking blew it. Like big time. I don't know if it mattered too much, like they both guessed they both guessed like gas suppliers or whatever. I think one of them got. Did he get Casey's General Store because it was a gas? I don't fucking know. I just know they have the breakfast pizza. I don't know. I fucked up. Okay. It won't happen again. Golf, next category.
Do you want to double that?
Yeah. Do you want to double that, Riggs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Doubled up.
We're a golf podcast. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's good.
Isn't required, but they're going to double. Here we go. Out of office. Reeves, Lonnie Doug's up 9-5.
Mm-hmm.
While Sergio Garcia and Justin Rose duked it out in a playoff, this former champion finished in third at the 2017 Masters behind them. You do have your phone a friend and your double dip. Keep that in mind.
I have a guess of who I think it is. Is it Louis? Should I call my guy?
I would say if this is the only
literally-
golf question we're gonna get, call your boy.
I
Yeah.
literally watched this Masters at his house.
Okay.
All right, I'm calling my friend, my neighbor.
Fucking evil.
Yo, what's up? All right, golf question. 2017 Masters. Sergio obviously won. Justin Rose finished second. What former champion finished third? Was it Louis?
Is it Bubba Watson?
Was it Bubba?
It might be. I'm not sure though.
20 seconds.
Who else would it be? What other former champions were there that were? We watched this at your old house. That's what I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
That was when Kuchar had the ace, but he's not. That was someone his ace. Who else was there in that last late pairing?
Reeves, you got to hang up in
Oh God.
5,
It was
You think it was Bubba?
3.
no, I don't think it's
2.
Bubba.
Reeves, got to hang up.
All right, I gotta hang up.
10 seconds for the guess. You have a little more time that because you called earlier in your question. I'll give you time.
I would go Louis then, if he doesn't think it's Bubba.
Yeah.
He definitely won the Masters, right? At one point.
Pretty sure. He had all those second place finishes. He definitely won the Masters. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
go with him. I'd go with him.
All right. Louis Oosthuizen, final answer.
15 seconds, other side for a steal.
So I'm trying to think, boys. It's either Bubba or like Phil or like Adam Scott. I mean, those are the only guys that won it. Louis never won it.
Yeah, I was at the fucking Masters this year on
5,
Sunday, and I still
4.
am not 100% sure. I would go
Briggs,
with
go
Bubba
with your
and
gut.
Adam Scott.
Bubba Watson final.
Charles Schwartzel.
Okay.
It's always Charles Schwartzel.
It's
I
always
would have
Schwartzel.
never even guessed Charles Schwartzel.
I thought when you said Scott, that's where I thought it was, right? When you said Adam Scott.
God, I would have never even guessed him.
All right. No blood.
To make it
Alright,
9-7.
That hurts.
Holy shit.
To make it 9-7 for 2 points. Following his 2016 collapse, allowing Danny Willett to win the Masters, what Englishman did Jordan Spieth tie with as a runner-up?
Following his
Oh, wow.
What Englishman did Jordan Spieth tie with?
So we got to think it could either be Justin Rose or Lee Westwood. Could it be Rose?
I
It has
think
to be
it's
Justin Rose.
I think it's Rose.
I think
I
I like
think so
that.
too.
Do it.
Because I don't remember Lee Westwood being up there then.
I think it's
I'm gonna-
Rose.
I'm
with
going to
your
say
gut.
Justin Rose. Final answer.
I mean, just go Westwood then. I mean,
Could be Westwood. I'm just trying to think of other English golfers. I think Fleetwood was too young for that.
5.
Yeah, we'll just go.
Let's
We'll
go
go Lee Westwood.
Lee
Final
Westwood,
answer.
That might be a death blow. That is correct. 2
Oh.
points stolen. 6-point lead. Still a lot of game left, though. Fourplay's need to go on a run here. Here we go.
I felt like it
Music
hurt.
next
I really
category.
felt like it
That
hurt.
one hurt really bad.
Music next category. You're going to hear 2 seconds of a song. You got to name me the artist or band.
Okay.
This is for Out of Office. 2017 song. 2017 song.
Could
All
have
right.
given 10 seconds. I would have got
College football next category. Both teams have their double dip. That's it.
Okay.
Foreplay, points still matter. Points are arguably the biggest thing in this game, obviously outside of wins, but points are huge. Try to rack them up. Next
With no
category.
points.
Ramonce Taylor, Selvin Young, and Fozzie Whitaker were all running backs in the 2000s at what current Big 12 school?
Fozzie Whitaker. Was that Kansas State?
That was the first one that came to mind for me. I was either thinking Kansas State or Iowa State.
Do we double sip here?
Yeah, let's try it. Yeah.
Or do we save that? Or should we just use it?
Let's use it.
Or was it Texas Tech? There's a couple.
Well, let's
Let's
double dip.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Let's double dip and do Kansas State first.
Kansas
First guess?
State. Kansas State will be our first.
10 seconds.
And then I'm not feeling great about Iowa State's Texas Tech.
I think it might be Texas Tech.
All right, let's go with
5.
that then. Yeah.
Texas Tech. Final answer.
Other side. Could be a big steal.
Just take Iowa State and drive Chris crazy.
I don't know if it's Iowa State. Those names don't sound. As a guy who I don't pay a ton of attention to Iowa State, but I don't recognize those names at all. What was our first guess?
I don't know. I can't
Their first
remember.
guess was Kansas State.
What about? Oh fuck!
Need a Big 12 school in 5, 4.
Try Iowa State, I guess.
Iowa State, drive them crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hook 'em horns. Texas.
Oh.
No.
7-point lead. You got to get the rest of the
We
points for
overthought that one,
Foreplay.
This is hard.
Yeah. I remember.
Garrett Payton, Tyrone Moss, and Najee Davenport were all running backs in the 2000s.
Okay.
At what current ACC school? You have your double dip as well. If you don't know, I mean, probably worth it.
really wish we'd have used that on the golf question.
Fuck.
It was doubled anyway, so you can't kick yourself on that.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah.
Just throw out an ACC school, Trent. Just like you did it. You're already 2 for 2.
Do you want to do a double dip too? Obviously you're in no man's land. You got to get this.
I don't even have a clue.
Do you want to double dip? 5, 4, 3.
We double? You got anything?
Sure.
All right, first guess. Need your first guess.
dude, I have no idea.
Give me a school.
What is like?
All right, I had to buzz you there, but you still have 10 seconds for a guess.
Give me something.
I'm just never gonna. I mean, I don't know.
Is Clemson ACC? Is that right?
5,
No,
4.
What was ACC?
3.
I don't follow this shit.
I don't really either.
Clemson
Was
or the
it?
ACC?
It's
I don't know.
it's
Miami.
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 It's the U. Yeah.
Yeah, Miami final answer.
5. Points matter.
I was gonna
3
guess.
categories
I had
left
no
for
idea.
play. Here we go. Supermarket sweep. What is the name of this blank cereal? This is for out of office. Blank cereal. What's the name?
That's the horrible one. That's the horrible one that Clem loves. It's something O's. It's horrible, but they all say it's real sugary. Gray Nose? No. Shit. Something O's. Like it's got a very bland name to it.
Like sugar. That would be like sugar oats.
Sugar Oats or something, or oats. Something Oats.
Oats.
Cracklin'
O-A-T.
Oat brand. Is it Cracklin' Oats? Let's say Cracklin' Oats.
Cracklin. Are you saying oats? O-A-T-S.
Oats. Yeah.
Okay. Final answer. Cracklin' oats.
He said
Yeah,
it. Cracklin' Oat brand.
Good call, dog.
Other
It's horrible.
side.
It's garbage. It's garbage, but they love
35 seconds.
Jesus.
People are gonna be mad with our performance tonight. We lost Trent too. Trent's now frozen.
You and me, pal. Circle back at the Atlanta airport.
Oatmeal squares. I mean, what is this? It's Quaker something. It's
I have no fucking clue
oatmeal
on that.
crisp. I mean, Trent's literally gone. He
All right. Rig, we need something in.
oatmeal crisps.
Oatmeal crisp.
Hey, come on.
Is it like shredded oats or something?
Who has
It's
this
gotta be something
knowledge?
like that. It looks like mini wheats without being mini wheats.
Yeah.
We'll go shredded oats. Final answer.
Frankie, you actually said it originally, but you changed your answer. It's oatmeal squares.
No way, dude. Dude, what the fuck, dude? That's gotta be the most random thing I've ever thought of, and it was correct.
NFL.
Were you shitting your pants when I said that?
I want to get Trent back in just because I got Trent on the phone. That's how we're gonna do this. Here we go.
Are we winning now?
All right, rack some points up. You're not out of this yet. Trust me. Here we go. Round 10. Out of office won the game, obviously. Not on playoff on yet. Here we go. Round 11 is NFL. This is for out of office.
Okay.
The Buccaneers only drafted one quarterback in the first round in the 2000s with this player out of the Big 12.
That's
Josh Freeman, right?
Wait, no, the 2000s. Wasn't it Chris Sims?
When was Josh Freeman, the dude from Kansas State?
I thought that was 2010, 2011, because I thought he was in
it's
Cam
like
Newton's
09.
class.
2000 would be up to 2009.
Right. I think.
Yeah, I thought he was like 09. So you think it's Sims?
I think it might be Chris Sims. Yeah.
Okay. Chris Sims, final
I
answer.
go Chris Sims.
That is incorrect. Other side.
Really?
15 seconds.
For the record, I don't know.
I have no clue. I can't even imagine knowing this stuff.
So, do you want to go with what they had?
What were they saying?
Freeman.
Yeah.
Would need a full
That all
name
we-
there.
Oh.
5, 4,
Josh.
Remember the first
2.
Josh Freeman.
Yeah, that's correct. Josh Freeman. 14-6.
Sorry, Reeves. Sorry.
Yeah, Trent.
The whole time I said Josh, I'm just thinking Freddie, and I'm like, if it's the other way around, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
NFL to make it 14-7. Washington only drafted 2 quarterbacks in the first round of the 2000s. Patrick Ramsey and this SEC player. Washington only drafted 2 QBs in the first round of the 2000s. Patrick Ramsey and this SEC player.
What's his name? Or no, I don't know if he was in the SEC. He wasn't in the SEC.
At this point, may as well
Any
throw any
idea?
names out there.
Trent, give me. Is Trent there? Is Trent alive?
Yeah, I just don't know any of the answers to any of these questions.
Washington football team, 2 quarterbacks, first round. What the fuck?
Need something in 5.
We don't know, Jeff, okay?
RG3. He's just like, no.
Other side, incorrect.
Okay, I know he played for him. I got a few that come to mind. Was Jason Campbell first round?
Yeah.
Was he first round, really? Okay, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was.
Let's go,
Did you
Jason.
draft him?
Jason
Yeah,
Campbell.
Jason
Then.
Campbell, final answer.
Pride of Auburn.
That's correct. 15-6. Jason Campbell. Last category is technology. Here we go. It's out of office.
Fuck you.
Released in 2016, the Samsung phone is infamous for a battery defect with numerous phones overheating and exploding.
Is that the Galaxy? Or was it the S3? It's the one like they wouldn't allow on airplanes. Like they
Galaxy's their biggest one, right?
You'd have to be more. I would tell you right now. You'd have to be more specific than Galaxy. That's too broad of an answer.
Okay, I think it might be the S3.
Any tech for these next two answers, you need to be more specific.
It might be the S3. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, they were blowing up like the
Galaxy S3. Just S3.
Or yeah, go with S3.
S3.
S3. Final answer.
Incorrect. Other side for a steal.
Galaxy.
Trent, you blog about this, huh? Did you blog about this?
Yeah, maybe Galaxy. Pick any other numbers. S2.
Yeah, say the Galaxy S2.
Your price is
Galaxy S2 from
Price is right.
Final answer.
It's Galaxy Note 7. Galaxy Note 7. And last question to make it 15-7. Points matter. An all-time tech flop. This operating system and successor to Windows XP was known for slowing down computers.
It's just tough that this is happening right before we go to bed, and I just have to think about like how dumb we are as I rest my head on our pillow. I don't know any of these answers. Windows XP. This was the successor.
Was it Windows like 7 or something? Is that crazy?
This operating system and successor to the Windows.
I think Windows 7 might be right.
It slowed down computers. All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna go Windows 7 final.
Incorrect. Other side.
It's Vista.
That's what you got it, Doug. So I think it's Windows.
Final answer with Doug said.
Vista 16-6 final score. Big win for out of office. You may get a top 5-6 seed out of this because of how many points you scored here. Points scored.
Might get a top 5
That's huge. Foreplay.
I'm gonna vote for Foreplay just because.
Here's the lay of the land, though. Here's the lay of the land. Here's the lay of the land. How this works. There's probably, I would say, 4 teams battling it out for 2 spots. You guys, 0-1-1, 1 point. Booze Ponies 1-0-1, 3 points. You can campaign however you want. You want to bring up the RDT thing? Go for it. Gen XYZ, they're 2-5-0. They play next week. Jake Marsh, Vibbs, and Large. And then the fellas, Nate, Jack Mack behind you, who is probably grinning ear to ear that you guys just lost, and Big F. Big F, who was the last team out last year. There's going to be a vote in 2 weeks. You can post it. You can push it as hard as you want. Fan votes 50% of the vote. You can move mountains with that vote. That's all I'll say.
Good playing out of office. Great playing out there.
Trent, no comments, Trent?
Appreciate it, guys.
I don't know if we deserve anything after that performance.
No, we need to go take a bath. We just need. I feel dirty.
We have homework to do. I think we have to study. We have to learn stuff.
Obviously, it still would have been a loss, but two questions swung 4 points there. Obviously, bonus round, you were in overtime. In golf, you had one of the 2 answers. So, I mean, obviously not great, but
it's got to be better. We got to be better, guys. Too many times we were left speechless in a trivia game, so it's just not like.
You got to have speech.
That's it for both these teams this season. But one of them for sure in the tournament. Other one, how hard will they push? We'll see. 2 spots for basically 4 teams, but next episode you're going to see Team Minahan against the Yak. 3 versus 6. Both have a chance to win the crown. If next week Chicago loses in our live event at the Vic Theater in Chicago, we will be taping those on Tuesday the 19th. Doubleheader that next Wednesday, both semifinal matches. The championship that following Thursday at night. A lot going on with the dozen. We got only a handful of matches left. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in the next one.